Hi, this is Tracy with DIY or Bust. I'm going to show you my solar setup, and this is not a sponsored video. I built my solar array and installed 17 solar panels. 4 solar panels for the first mini split, which is a solar hybrid mini split. The last 4 solar panels are for my second hybrid mini split. I've got 6 solar panels for my high voltage input and 3 for my low voltage input. All of this is feeding into here, mini split 1, in, out. The way these work is it crosses, so it's kind of strange. You have to be sure that you know which one is the in and the out. So the top are the in and the bottom are the out. Mini split 2, in, out. This is for my main array. I've got my low voltage in on this side, coming out on this side, and then my high voltage coming in here, coming out here. I'm going to turn this on, and let's go see the magic that happens inside. I call this my tower of power. It's the EcoFlow Delta Pro Ultra with 2 batteries. The high voltage input is coming into here. The low voltage input, I'm gonna have to do better with wire management. Low voltage input is right here. And this cord is going up and then coming back in to feed a 240 volt panel. And this panel supplies the entire cabin, 1,000 square feet, and it's set up exactly like a regular house. A couple main differences I have between my setup here and a standard house is my air conditioning is solar. It's solar hybrid, and I live in a place where we get lots and lots of sunshine. And even if I don't have sunshine, my tower of power will supply the 400 watts that's necessary to fire up the air conditioning unit. The second thing that I have planned for in my cabin is exceptional insulation. You can see the rock wool behind me. It's amazing. It's a little bit more expensive than the pink stuff, but for this job, it was like a $200 difference. So I went for it. It was a lot easier to install. My primary heat source is going to be a wood burning potbelly stove. Now where I live, it doesn't get cold enough to snow. And also my solar hybrid mini splits do provide heat. Now, interestingly, it takes more energy for them to provide heat than it does for it to cool. So I don't know if I will use that much in the winter. I might use it when I'm out of town and my kitty cat wants to stay warm and I'm not here to feed the fire. All right, everything is energized through the cords. Now let's turn this on. All right, so there's a little switch over here. You have to flip that to the on position before you turn this on. And I have no output right now because I'm not charging anything, but let's plug this in. All right, here's what I got coming in. I have low and high solar coming in. Got 2135 watts connected to Wi-Fi. I'm not sure what that means, home. Right now, my output is 237 watts, and that's because I'm charging that bad boy right there. That noise you hear is my compressor firing up this, so it's plugged into here. This is what it's pulling, 1330, roughly 1350 watts, and this is what's coming in from the solar array. So while it's outputting, it's still charging. And this is just how long until it's fully charged at this rate. Here's my first mini split that is installed in the main cabin area. And follow me, and we're gonna go into the bedroom area to see the second mini split. There it is, which is great because it's gonna blow straight on the bed in the summertime. That's it for the tour, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. And I did not do an install video on these mini splits because there's some really good ones out there, and my hat is off to the people that made them because they helped a lot. The instructions did not specify a couple of things, and those were clarified in your video. So thank you if you're one of the ones who made a EG4 solar hybrid mini split install video. Thanks for watching.